If you're a Man U fan, let's stop acting as if something bad is not happening to us. Clubs are signing strikers. Premier League will soon start. After that we are playing first, I've signed a world-class striker in Victor Gyökeres. We are still being linked to strikers. We should come together. If it is to do go for me for Man U, let us sign Alexander Isak. If we cannot sign Alexander Isak, let us sign Sesko. Let us sign somebody. If we cannot sign Sesko, let us sign Watkins. We cannot continue with Holland. Even if Holland doesn't go, he should be a backup striker. He should learn from somebody that is better than him. Holland should not be my number 9. Holland should not be my starting number 9. I refuse it in Jesus' name. See, we've given you time, sir. Even in training, some of the training videos that I'm seeing, you are still missing goals. Other people are scoring their own. The way you're even kicking boys as if it's heavy on your leg. Let us come together and contribute money for this club and buy player. Alexander Isak is in the market. See, that boy wants to leave Newcastle. If you present him with a very good proposal and a good budget, at least we have sold Rashford. Rashford was earning 350k. If we give him at least 250, 300, that boy will come. Because for himself to leave Newcastle, that one alone is betrayal. So if you give him better money, he will come. That boy is after his pocket, he's after his life. You understand? He wants his own growth. He has tried. He's a world-class striker that is playing for Newcastle. Newcastle is a great team for real, but right now he needs to go to a better team, a greater team than Newcastle. A team that he can be sure that can qualify for Champions League and also win the Champions League. You understand? So Man U, if Newcastle are asking for 90 million, pay. Are we smaller than Liverpool that are paying 95 million for Ekiti State? You're paying 95 million for one tall, lanky, slim boy that is not even a Premier League proven striker. So if you see a jackpot like this in Alexander Isak, go and carry him 95-100 million. Pay it. At least we've paid 100 million for Anthony before. We've paid 100 million. We paid 80 million for Maguire. Men that came and not deliver. So if they're asking for 100 million, pay. Give him a good salary. At least you have added 2 attacking options. Finish it. We need a finisher. We need somebody that can score goals. Somebody that has eyes for goals. Somebody that can come back, defend, and even create chances too. Somebody that can assist. Somebody that can trap ball. Somebody that can play football. A footballer, we need that person. Not Holland. We cannot continue with Holland. You understand? Now, what you thinking, Key Amorim? When we are done with this striker, you give us a goalkeeper. That is it. If you're not selling, don't sell. At least you want to excommunicate Garnacho. Let him go. Sancho, sell them. Rashford has gone. At least I will not come up from my neck. When you finish, if Baidi and Onana don't want to go, leave them. Sign a goalkeeper. Then make them backup goalkeepers. It's not a big deal. We're not saying they are bad. We're not saying they are not good. But they cannot be starters for this team if you want to go forward. They cannot be starting for this team. All right? They have done their best last season. We've seen their best. Onana was the one at the start of the season that opened his mouth to say he's going to take risk. And the risk almost killed us. So if this season so, he wants to take another risk, he should not be risking our life. So please, Man U fans, let's come together and agree. How much are we contributing to sign Alexander Isak? First, then we will not talk about goalkeeper. Because this one, we are like in Mbeumo, we were sure that we are signing in Mbeumo. So the link was there. The discussion, negotiation was there. But this one, we are not linked. We are linked to everybody. We have not started negotiation with anybody. Because even this person, Oliwaki, that they want to sign, Aston Villa are saying they don't want to sell him. I don't know. Season will soon start. Oh, we should sign a striker and a goalkeeper before season resume. Rashford, here you see your life. First of all, you went to Barcelona. That you know that Man U and Barcelona, they are bad blood. We don't even have a problem with you going to Barcelona. We were supporting you because we love you genuinely from our hearts. Genuinely, you are our star boy. You understand? Even you leaving Manchester United, we are angry, but we can't help it. You're not part of the team. You're not a team player in Manchester United anymore. You're supposed to be a leader, but you're not showing it at the moment. So, evicting you is the best option. So, leaving, you left in peace. But you now, you can't go. Your first interview, they are asking you, Messi, who is your greatest footballer of all time? When you were at Man U, when you played with Ronaldo, you say Ronaldo is your best player. That Ronaldo is the greatest of all time. 2 seconds, you have not even kicked the ball at Barcelona. Only their jersey that you wore, you have betrayed us. You went there, they asked you, instead of you to skip the question, if you cannot say something reasonable, you went there and say that you are a Ronaldo fan, but Messi is the greatest of all time. No wahala. Messi is the greatest of all time. We are watching. No, we are not hating you. But you see that backer where you go, so you see that backer. You know what Barca has done to us as a team, Manchester United, that we have not even forgiven them. You know, say, for the same way we are having enmity with Chelsea, is the same way we have enmity with Barcelona. You went to Barcelona, we don't have issue with you. You still went there and talked down on the greatest player of all time. Say you're a fan. But Messi is the greatest of all time. Rashford, you that we helped, you that we have been supporting. You turned your back on us because you wore back just no problem. No, there is no issue. Rashford, there is no issue. But you see every game, every missed touch, every goal missed, don't worry. No, yeah. Messi is the greatest of all time. And you're playing with Lamine Yamal, Messi's boy. You're playing in Barcelona, Messi's team. So you don't want to offend them. You want to tickle their fantasy. If you knew that you will say this and offend you would have skipped the question. You would have at least say, okay, oh, both of them are the greatest of all time. You're a professional footballer. You don't even have to pick side. You don't have to pick side. You're a pro. You will quiet your mouth. You talk with sense, but you use emotion and the fact that you want to paint yourself good in the eyes of Barca fans and Messi fans. You tell them that you are a fan of Ronaldo and Messi is the greatest. Fine, we accept with you. We accept with your opinion. But you see that Barca where you did so? You see that Barca? He will choke you. Messi is the greatest of all time. No, Messi is the he go choke. No worry now. We go there here now. No, since he go soon start now. Since he fight again. Since he go soon start. Information reaching me right now is that Onana is back in training. Onana, welcome back. Agent Onana. Agent Onana, there are two things I want you to do for me. Number one, find Baleba for me. He's your teammate. You did it with Umbremo, you did it for us. You can still do it with Baleba. And also, two, since you don't want to leave the club, fine. Just accept that you are a backup goalkeeper because we are going to look for a goalkeeper. We must look for a goalkeeper. Onana, you will not be my number one. I love you. You are a great goalkeeper. You take risk. We almost risked our life with you taking your risk. Sir, you will be a backup. Since you don't want to leave, if all of you want to prove point, Hold on, want to prove point, you want to prove point, every other player want to prove point, you don't want to leave. Fine, we are happy. We are happy that you people have learned from your mistake and you want to turn a new leaf. And this new leaf is still for you to be around, to destroy us again. We are still waiting. You understand? On our first preseason match, instead of men that even score goal, more even happy say, okay, our team is back. On our draw against Leeds United. Not be AC Milan, not be Real Madrid, Leeds. We know verse. You understand? We do not get angry. We understand it's football. You guys were playing safe. It's just friendly. Onana, just become the agent that you are. Talk to players on our behalf. You understand? You did it with Mbeumo. You're making him feel comfortable with the team because he already has a teammate there in his countryside, and you're African. He's African. He understands your language. Fine, perfect, bro. Do it for us. We need a midfielder. Talk to Baleba of Brighton. Tell him that we need him. He should come. And apart from that, you find somebody, a good goalkeeper to talk to, and tell them, come and help me. You understand? FA Cup you can be playing. We are preparing for Champions League. You understand? That's why we did not qualify. So we need to win trophies and also get into the top 4. We are not even asking for too much. We are not asking that you win the Premier League this season. All we are asking for is that you get to the top 4 first. You understand? If you can just get that top 4 position for us, every other thing will be added on to you. And you will know you cannot get that top 4 because your nyash is bigger than your chest. You understand? So you cannot even move your body. You're not flexible. You don't have that reflex. You understand? Your reflex is too poor. You get you're sluggish. You cannot even come out and chance. You don't even have the authority. You're not authoritative to your defenders. You cannot command your defense, sir, because of how bad you are. Because if you were good enough, you can actually shout on your defenders. You can command your defenders, but you are that bad. So because you're bad, these men are not even listening to you. So please help me, sir. This season will soon begin. Help me.